getting this. Oh, that's why. He scrolled up with the Arkansas.
What the fuck is our team doing?
I'll take part blame because I got too close. Oh, Jesus. The fact that the St. Louis is still alive.
I'm fucking dead here. Fuck! I'm literally taking on their whole fucking team on my own. I may as well have just spawned into that game on my own. Been a 1v fucking 9. Well, why do we have two battleships chasing a fucking destroyer?
That I cannot explain.
Shouldn't it be the cruiser's job to chase after him?
Apparently it was my fucking job to find that cunt as well. Like, I was slapping the fuck out of those ships too. I was picking them off one by one. I just didn't have any support over there.
I don't know how I only got one flood on that Arkansas.
I actually have no idea what you were doing in that game, Husky. You were like a kilometer away from like 5 ships with like 10,000 health in a Minakaze.
I
Like,
was
don't
going
know
after
how...
the Arkansas. I was not expecting it to have buddies.
What were you trying to do? Ram him?
No, torpedo him. Cause I smacked him once, I got one flood. I don't know how I managed to get one when I got with two torpedoes. Danae, get the shipping gear. There you go.
Any ship that requests support right now is a dead set cockhead. Fuck, I'm fuck watching this. This whole team's fucking annoyed me.
Okay.
Returning to port.
Yeah, Husky Wolfie will tell you that like my pet peeve in this game, and it has been for like the longest time, and it's just because of the way that I play the game. If Japanese destroyers on my team get themselves spotted and killed, like unnecessarily, it like annoys the crap out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Because I love the Japanese destroyers, and I think they're like OP when played correctly. So I just like, and they have amazing detection. So I like can't understand why anyone gets like
Yeah, I'll
detected
take
and like
full part
destroyed.
blame.
I looked and I'm like, all right, you're like 7.5 kilometers away
Point
from me,
blank.
and they're like 8.5, and I'm like, dude, they're like, I'm like looking at them on the other side of the island. I'm like, dude, you are fucked. I'm like, there is nothing I can do to save you in that situation.
That St. Louis was longer for was alive for way too long.
I don't even know if I will to rebuild on my Italians. I haven't even got to the point to fucking check because I don't think. Like yesterday, I played maybe like 6 or 7 games in the battleship, and it was like more or less the same thing. I was just on my own, just like wrecking ships, but like defending myself against like 3, 4, 5 enemies. Wolfie, that wasn't your fault. It was just RNG, just like Arkansas. Like I shot at Danae, and I'm more accurate than the Arkansas. I have my Julio. I know it for a fact. I shot the Danae and the Emerald. I'm a tier higher than the Arkansas, and I didn't dev strike either of them. That cockhead somehow got a dev strike on you. I'm like, all right, bro. That's why I was like, I wasn't even like annoyed. I was more annoyed at the game. I wasn't annoyed that you like died early. I was just like, that's fucking bullshit. And I knew we were gonna lose that game as soon as I checked. There were like 2 tier 4s left.
You're probably partially annoyed with me getting myself killed for absolutely no reason.
Well, as soon as I saw where you were, I knew that I was about to fight like 6 ships on my own. But that Arkansas got a crack in that game.
Yeah, I still don't know how I only got 1 flood on my guy with 2 torpedoes.
Well, I looked at the scoreboard, we lost, and I had 300 more points in like majority of their fucking team. Frustrating. And that Arkansas got a fucking crack in. I didn't even get like a chance to even like fucking shoot at him because I had like cruisers and a destroyer just shooting at me like non-stop. At least I deleted 2 of those fucking.
Yeah. I'm probably going to take a little break after this game just to eat, but then I'll hop back on, okay? Depending on how long it takes to get the food here.
What did you think of that Knocked Loose video we watched yesterday?
It was, like I said, I think it was interesting. I like the little figures, or I don't know if it's like fully animated or like, you know, stop motion, because it kind of looks like stop motion, but also like animated. But I liked it. I was trying super fucking hard not to fall asleep though, but I liked it.
Do I make my way over to you guys?
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know what happened to the phone call last night, so I'm sorry. I woke up, saw a black screen, I was like, uh-oh.
My phone probably like overheated or something. Blanket probably like went over it.
I'll stay in the smoke.